Hello, hello YouTube, and welcome back to another wonderful episode of Timberborn Z, where I'm running out of things to do. Well, there's a lot I could do. I could make a lot of this look pretty. I really should at some point make that look good, but I don't wanna. Well, when we transition all of the Bio Beavers out of this district and out of this district and over here to Metal Topia, maybe that'll look all pretty over here, and we can make this more industry and make that all kind of jive and look better and not look like a mess over there. Maybe that's something that'll happen when we do our last mega build for this playthrough. But that's a little far out in the future at this point. That being said, what we're going to be working on today is we're going to finalize this system over here, get this all up and running, increase our max storage capacity for all of our scrap metal so all of this can get cleared out and we can increase our capacity to actually make metal over here, make more metal, so that we could start prepping for our mega build, which is going to eat into a lot of our metal scrap and into our metal as a whole. So that's going to be one of the focuses for today, is to increase our metal smelting capacity. We have a pretty decent capacity for it right now. I just like to see more of it going in, so we'll probably put in some more over here. Back in a little node right there, and then put in even more smelters on this side. So that should make things go a little bit more smoothly. And then we've got a lot of room right here for even more storage. And I think I'll be taking one of your comments about storage layouts and maybe try to implement that here. I'm not gonna guarantee that I'm gonna get it right the first time. I never do, but hey, I will give it a go. Okay, it'll work out, hopefully. Maybe, probably not, but we're gonna do our best. Okay, so that'll be good. We'll get that in. That'll be a lot of scrap metal storage, a lot of storage for our planks and for our sparkly planks and everything, so things will work smartly and cleanly and beautifully, so we can get things working on that end. On that note, over here we've got this going in. I did a small thing in the background. I didn't do too much. I started tossing in some of these and was like, why am I doing that? That's content. What are you doing, Cooper? So I stopped doing those things, and I started looking at where I can split this off as a whole district itself. I did one small oopsie. I deleted the path, or deleted the thing that I was going to put in here, or the bridge that I was going to use as the gateway, well, to do something like that. So that's going to go in as things careen forward into the stratosphere, because, well, we like to play it fast and loose here, darn it. I made myself cry. And that's fine. That being said, I did toss in some floodgates here just because all this water is getting trapped back in here. I didn't want to trap the water in here. I just wanted to get this water moving this way. So it didn't actually just dry out up here. I wanted to consolidate it into a little stream so it could fill in this side. So now that is all going in a positive direction. So that is nice. We are at the tail end of that very short drought of 17 days. So I'm pretty excited about that. So things will look greener here shortly. And hopefully with this thing already being pretty full as it is, and then all of this side still pretty good, the only thing we'll have to be concerning ourselves with is just refilling this entire reservoir, and hopefully, fingers crossed, never having to deal with this these shenanigans again here. Anyway, I've been yapping for way too long at this point. Let's go ahead and hit the play button. Let's get things cranking over ever so slowly, and get things moving. So, like I said, I did scope out a place where I can actually put in our district center, and right here seems to be a pretty good spot. I'm just shoving it right in here. That allows pretty much all the way out to here. This is orange-ish, and all of this was orange-ish, turning red. So it shouldn't be that heinous as far as like commute times and everything like that. So that should be good. I'm leaving the district open right now so that they can come in and do things like put in the water tank a large water tank so that we can store water on this side because, well, we need to keep water coming in here and in here for when we start producing our trees on this end so that we can get our gears and our planks and our sparkly planks in here going properly, right? So that's what we need to do. And I also need to tack in some storage back in here for our pine resin so that we don't have to run that all the way through the district crossing, which is what we like to avoid doing because logistics of district crossings are awful. And just running water through it should be okay. We only need so much water per day to meet the requirements for our district over here, right? Like, they shouldn't need anything other than logs coming through, which they have an excessive amount of logs already over here. And then it's just it's going to become somehow finagling a way to ensuring that metal can find its way out and over here. I want to start staging all of our metal up into this system, or this area, this terrace right here, so that we can actually easily build everything down here. And I was measuring this stuff out, so if we come in here, we grab this, that's a little bit too high, and that's about right. We just need to raise this one level right there. So we're going to come around here, going to raise that one level, and then we're going to knock out or add additional notches so that we can have 5x5 notches instead of these 2x2s in here. So everything should look nice-ish. So that will be one of the things that we're gonna do today, is start maneuvering some of our storage up to here. A bunch of our metal storage, get that up here, get our dirt storage up here, and then we're gonna finagle some of our planks over here as well, because we're gonna be using a lot of planks and a lot of things like that. You are an unconnected building because I haven't broken off the actual district yet. That's fine. This is up and running now. You guys don't need to be in here pumping your logs at all. You should be not bio beavers. Okay, that's in. That's good. That's Gucci. This is all going. You're out of bad water. That's fine. I think we could at this point go ahead and break this crossing now. We've got everything put in. I put in this hauling post there so that those guys can, or these guys on this side can actually move stuff through the district without any issue. Hopefully that will meet the intent. Keep things running in the right direction. We will see. We're going to break this thing off. We'll go ahead. We're going to hit this button right here. No longer are you connected. And let's see if we did this right. Probably not, but there we go. District is in, and now we have 56 jobs going unfulfilled. So we're going to pull over 56 iron bots. And all of those positions should go and get filled. They are. There we go. Everything's back up and running now. You aren't connected to anything, but now you are like that. And I'm just now realizing that didn't fill those positions because I didn't have that selected, so that's not going to be good. So we're going to bring over an additional, let's call it 10. So we'll call that 66 iron bots. And that should be Gucci on this side, plus this up to the 10 that we're going to need so that we can ensure... Nope, give me the 10, please. There we go. We should have enough charging stations over here. We've obviously got plenty of grease. That's going to have to find its way through there and into here. But this side's got a pretty sizable amount of grease going through it as well, so that's good. Now, everything is green out to about here, and then it turns red. Now, that's not going to be an issue. I should maybe toss in an engine or something just so that these guys can just quickly and easily come out and get a recharge. I'll probably do that now since I'm over here staring at it anyway. So that will come out to about like that, and then we'll tack that in right there, and that should be good. Power engine is probably a tad bit excessive, but you know what? Everything we've done this far in this entire build has been excessive, so I'm gonna allow it. You know, allow it. Come in here, science, grab our charging stations, flip those in like that, and that should be good. Probably don't need an entire engine to facilitate that for these two. But we could probably tack into this and feed it back into the system one way or another. It'll be an emergency charging station. I'm not too concerned about that. That being said, we do need to come in here, and I think I want to put this right here or here. Well, it goes better down than it does up, right? So maybe that, and then grab this button, come in here, click that button. There we go. We might have to throw in an additional guy right there. But we do have bad water getting filled up now, so that's good. Everything is Gucci. I didn't have this actually turned on as far as the metrics are concerned to ensure that this side is good. But we're doing okay. I do have 16 bot jobs going unfulfilled, and I believe the majority of those are going to be hauling positions down in places like right here, question mark? Hauling jobs for bots. Nope, 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 nope. That's entirely empty. So there's 10 of our 14. Okay, that's fine. We can go ahead and fire some of those positions since we're not doing much building on this side anyway. That will backfill a portion of those, and then that should be everything Gucci minus 2 positions, which that will get fixed slowly but surely because we do have all 6 of these running now, and we have the appropriate materials going in here, so that should be good. Yeah, we're already up to the point to now we've got 3 bots doing nothing somewhere. So that is slowly gaining momentum. That's good. We have the materials rocking and rolling, so that's glorious. Now, let's come over here. We'll go ahead and I think I still have some bots in here that are ready and willing to build some stuff for us. And let's do some things on this side. I'm going to pause the game. You guys keep yelling at me, pause the game. Shadow, pause the game. Okay, I paused it. Paused it. We're good. We're good. Okay, that being said, trying to remember how this was supposed to look. Okay. So, it was basically something like this, if I recall. And then like that. No, not that close. Like this. Too wide, I believe. Then we'll have to come over here, tear that out, I think. And then I think it came in something like this. Then right here, I believe, is where the stairs up went in. And then that was all filled in like that. And then that is all pathage. Well, here, grab that in here. Get out of that view so I can actually see down into here. That's an unnecessary port. Same to you. Go away. And then I think it went something like this. So this is probably unnecessary here. We'll just keep doing that all the way up, right? So this is gonna have to be, I think, right here. Maybe? Yeah, let's go right here. Call it there. And then this will be where we'll throw that in like so. Be where the path goes up and over. I'm probably wrong. Oh wait, there we go. That's why. So that goes like that, and then we go up like that. And then something like this, right? That should be pretty nice. And then we'll do one more like that. And then put in our double like that, and then like so, right? That's how this works. Probably wrong, but you know what? It's this should work. Okay. So everything should connect, no issue. And if I wanted to extend this out a little bit more, to go ahead and fill that in, I don't think that that would be a problem. We'll just keep filling this in like this until we get to the top of our platform there, and then do the same on this side. And that's a lot of storage there. Like, that's a metric ton of storage. And if we look like that, oh, it's a lot. Okay. Okay, so this here will be all of our scrap metal. And you will be all of our metal. And probably do another thing of scrap metal, because we have a bunch of scrap metal over there that is going underutilized. And then more logs, I guess, because why not? We have a bunch of logs that need to be taken care of. And we can do planks here, and then we can do sparkly planks in the last one. And that should be, allegedly, not logs there, sparkly planks, and then sparkly. Cool. I think that's how that's supposed to go. I probably did something wrong. You guys can yell at me in the comment section all you want. I'm going to hit the play button, get things moving in the right direction again, though. And we're going to work on connecting all of this. Hopefully we don't accidentally hit anybody. We're good. Okay, cool. All of that goes there. I just realized I didn't give them access to doing any of that, so we're going to have to give them that some other way. But we're going to put some platforms over that, so that shouldn't be a problem. Why'd you? Oh, it's probably because the district or could not reach. That's fine. That's going to give us that because we're running it right into the side of a path there. Let's tell them that this needs to be prioritized at least so that I can get this path moving properly again. And then once that's in, you can come like that and like that. That should work. Give this one a max priority so I can tear this path out right now. And then put in the explosive there, and then we can actually fix this path that we're gonna mess up real quick, because I believe that's a double there, and that's not what we want. Yeah, that's another double, so we're gonna need either dirt or a platform there. I'm gonna go with platform. Because why not? We'll do what we want to do, right? That goes there, and then we do a little four-way action there. Bada bing, bada boom. Trash that, and then come in here, put in our dynamite, like so. And then power. That doesn't go there. You are a corner piece, and you are another corner piece. Like that. And they shouldn't have any issues putting any of that in, like so. I'm gonna give all this a priority over the storage over there, because this stuff needs to be completed. Can you guys reach that? You can. Okay, good. Yeah, I would like to get the power running through here so I can turn all this stuff back on. That would be a good thing. This is going in, though. Wow, that is going in really fast. Like, really, really fast. Building these water. Yep. Nope. Come on, game. Don't fight with me here. I don't need you fighting with me. Okay, we're on the last day. We didn't have to go under 1.0, so we should be able to fill this side up pretty fast. So that'll be good. That means we can fill in our main reservoir that much faster in the end. This is all emptying out. No need for that there anymore. This is not doing as well as I thought it would, actually, now that I'm looking at it, because it's just getting caught right there. Okay, well, wasted effort. Wasted effort. It's okay. It's okay. We do have 4 bots doing nothing right now. 5 bots doing nothing right now. So let's do that. And then that will be low priority. Okay, that shouldn't be an issue. We are gonna actually, no, hold up. Hold the phone. Give me that back. Give me that back. Swap you back over. And then we're gonna turn this side on, right? We're gonna turn this side on. How are we doing on all the things here? So sparkly planks are fine, explosives are fine, gears are fine. You guys don't have any logs over here. I'm realizing that. And I don't know what your builders are doing. You have 2 builders that are building this. Okay, I'll allow it. They're probably hamstrung. No, because there's an entire stack of metal blocks right there, guys. You got an entire stack of blocks there. Why are we being slow? It's okay. It's okay. This side will get slowed down, though, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe I should break this leg of deep water bad water pumps. I should break that off and fill that side in. That did not dry out that deep or that much. I wonder how much of this actually backfilled into that and just caused that to be a problem or not be a problem. This is moving in the correct direction now. That's at 0.5, so that's good. This should still be set to that side. All right. 1 unconnected building. Yes. Beautimous. I'll prioritize you by hollers. I think I can actually plus this side up. I have 10 haulers over here that don't need to be exactly hauling right now. Maybe that'll speed some of this stuff up. Who knows? They're just waiting on metal blocks to get that accomplished. Okay, I'll let them work on that. And then I would like them to start placing these explosives. What can we do? How do we want to attack this? Because I don't believe 3 is going to be enough. Because it's not. 3 is not going to be enough. You guys are running out of logs. Like really fast. Swap. Now logs should be coming in. You guys are accepting logs, accepting water. You guys don't need foodstuffs. So no foodstuffs over here whatsoever are required. Don't bring the food over here. Don't need any of that. You're not bringing it over anyway. Should be okay. Now all this is gonna sit in here for eternity because no one's gonna actually come and collect it, but that's fine. Alright, let's check on how this is moving along on this side. That is not a priority, so they didn't work on it. They've been building this the entire time. I'm not upset by that. This is, of course, not a priority either, so that's why none of that got accomplished. Okay, give me this. That should be all green now, yeah? Nope. There we go. Now it's all green. Now that should start going in. Yeah. Yep. Okay, that goes boom, and then this goes like that right there. Give that a priority so they can do that. This is all going in. Beautimus. Okay, and then on this side, these guys should be rocking and rolling now. You guys are prioritized by haulers, but all of our haulers are actually bio beavers, so they're only pulling like 1 or 2 pieces of scrap metal at a time. That's okay. This is actually turned out pretty nice. I'm pretty happy about this. And I can go higher and higher and higher and higher, right? Or is it? Okay, nope. You guys have been given priorities elsewhere. Okay. Now the power is going in there appropriately. Let's just make sure the water's going where it's supposed to be going. Okay, it is flowing this way. That is filling in nicely. This is still decent. I'll let this fill in as much as possible, I think. Probably drop that just so that that side can get some water sooner rather than later. And we're still 8.3 thousand units of water, so we're not hurting for water, I don't believe. He says, hopefully. Okay, that's fine. That went in. That's all done. Glorious. We could toss that in there. And then, let's see about... We have 4 positions in the entire place going unfilled. 2 in this side. That's going to be 2 from the hauling post there. Are we done building anything here? No, we're not. We want to toss this in like this. Like that. Then put that. Nope, not that place. Come on. I know how to button mash. Okay, and then we're going to do our fluid dump like so. And put in our forester right here. And then on this back side, that's where we're going to toss in our lumberjacks. Probably don't need 3. I'm going to throw 3 in anyway. Bring that around like so. And that should cover the majority of this. I don't believe we're going to get out this far. But that should be okay. Now... the question is, do I tear this all out and do the same type of thing that I did over here? I think the answer is I should. I should. How full are these? Not too full. And you know what? Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Got the logs and stuff on this side. Bad water's coming in. That'd be... I'd have to finagle in some of this. Like that, right? That won't be too bad. And, well, I don't need to go that far out, actually. But just out to this far. Right? And then flip this around, and then we're gonna have to come down one more. Yep. Then that will be like so, and I can just fit this stuff in there. I'm gonna need you guys to and just pause you guys for now because there's nothing for you to do over here. That is going in. That's all green. Really, I can bring one of you guys in here, and this is all going to be set to cut. Okay, it went a decent distance. I'll allow that. Just go ahead and set all this for cutting so I don't forget that it needs to be set for cutting. And that should be Gucci out to here. And then I can come in here and I can tell this guy to start planting some more oak. Turn that on there. Ironbot 1703 can come in here and start doing all of that. And then this guy back in here can continue planting our oak trees for us. Boom. And boom. And down into here. Fill that portion in like so. And then we'll have to come back in and just fill in the onesie twosie spots where these darn little beech trees are sitting here. That's because they just want to be appreciated, but they're not. Because they're in the way. They're in the way. It's okay. They'll be out of the way here shortly, and that's all that matters. Let's see here. This is going in, and then... yeah, I like it. So I'm probably not going to go 4 deep. I'm going to do 3 deep, kind of like what we did earlier. We'll just have another entrance on this side so they can come in and go up and down as they need to, from one side of the structure to the other. Maybe that's how that will work. Wow, this is a pretty long temperate cycle. 4 days in. And are we going to get our warning? There's our warning. Okay, we got 3 days left of this temperate cycle. That is almost to the 2.5 height. That's good. And we could probably go ahead and close this side off. Let this side fill in just a smidge bit more. Come over here just to make sure I'm not losing any water, because I'm always, ever since I did it that one time, I feel like I just did the goober thing. And you know what? I completely forgot that I needed to come back over here and put this in. Not bad. Now they can get up there. I tore that out, and I thought that they could gain access to it, but I was mistaken. So now they're good. Make sure that's all set to cut. None of that's getting used at all. You guys are set to prioritized. You know, I could make this its own district as well. No reason not to. Other than the fact it's just going to hamstring our lumber maneuvering of our lumber through the district crossings, which is, well, again, the bane of my existence, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. That guy's working his little iron tail off. I love it. You don't need to be here right now. You can go do other things. That is in, so that means this industry could probably get paused real quick. Yeah. I'm gonna pause you guys because you're just gonna run out of material. I'm gonna tear all this apart. Yep, that's a lot of material lost there, but not lost, but you know the words that I meant to say, that I was trying to say there. I completely said that I wasn't going to go that, well, oh my goodness. Go there, and then like that. Like that, and then we're going to do, okay, we're going to pause again so I don't get too far ahead of myself, right? Is this how we don't get too far ahead of ourselves? That's what? 4 deep right there? That should be enough, right? I hope so. So that's 5, yeah. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I've got to get in there and put the path all in there, which will take some time because I am Le Goober who did the wrong things. Just path all along there, drop that down. Come on, there we go. path here, and then there, and then there. That should be good. Then one more level. Just cover it all in paths. Why not? I love it. You should love it. We love it. I love it. Toaster started talking. We started yelling at the toaster. Okay, and then that should just go like that. It should all be connected. Yeah. Okay, unpause. Let them work on that. And then now I need to grab this, and now we can do this. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright, so sparkly plank tower. And then the next tower we'll do scrap metal. Scrap metal. Please and thank you. I think we could do another tower of scrap metal because the industry over there already exists for other stuff. I need logs over here because we are needing that for the planks, which I also need to get in here. Like so. Planks, and then this last one. What do we need here? And throw in just a large storage pile here for gears. We already have that small one there. That's fine. Don't need pine resin. I'm drawing a blank here. More scrap metal? Or no, we can just do regular metal here. Yeah. Regular old metal. Yeah. Or metal blocks, I should say. There we go. That's good. That's good. That's really, really good. So that should be pretty nice. So I didn't need any of that in there. But we can do something like that and then put this back in right here. Just gonna block our entrance there. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. This is fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, 1.1 days till our bad tide kicks off. I need to check on our total water situation. That's supposed to be bad water. How are we doing over here? This is pretty full. That should be overflowing now. Officially, we're in the final stretches of this. So that is Gucci. Drop that. Let this fill back up a little bit, please and thank you. Please and thank you. There we go. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I love it. Okay, and this is going swimmingly. Probably drop that for a little bit. Let some more water into here. I'm gonna have to end up doing that anyway. That's okay. Any little bit of water that we can get into this system will be Gucci. Not gonna fight it. This will increase or give us a little bit more power because all of these will be running, so it'll give us another couple thousand units of power, which will be nice. And then of course our 500 that we're gonna get from that. And we should get a bonus, a little bump, because the bad tide should increase the overall throughput of the bad water through our little apps, right? So these should increase the overall amount of bad water being discharged during a bad tide. Last 0.3, we're gonna pause it and we're gonna just slap everything in the right direction so we can take in as much water as feasibly possible. Actually, gonna come over here and we're gonna swap this one over now, just because I don't want that to backflow into that. Okay, should be good. Pull this up now, and we're gonna pause it now. Cool. Get that up. Get this up. This down. Just make sure I'm not losing my mind. We got that up. Got that up. Got this down. Yeah, that's down. Okay, cool. Go. Building is flooded. 29-day bad tide. Well, at least it gave us a decent amount of a temperate cycle that time around, so I'll take it. An 8-day temperate cycle, 7-day temperate cycle ish. Yeah, this is filled with water now. This has a lot of water in here, so that is really good. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, let's check on how things are going over here. They are lacking in the bad water side because it's all coming through this system. There's 30 units of it sitting right there. Okay, they are actively moving it, so that's good. And we do have 3 guys over here. Kind of want to just eat into this right here, which means doing something ridiculous like that, and like this, and like that, and then coming across here. No. Maybe? Oh. I don't know. How do I want to make this turn? Like this. Don't do ridiculous things. Just make it easy and simple. And you know, we've been over this. Keep it simple, stupid. Okay? It's a reason why that method exists. Okay, and then we can just break into that right there. Take that stairwell out of there, and then can steal all of these already pre-built, and we'll just maneuver over what, the 4, 8, 11 beavers from this side over to here, and that should make things move efficiently. And they don't need that much in the bad water in this side. They've only got 1 explosive factory over here, and then they've got 2 centrifuges. We've got 3 centrifuges over here. We've got 5 of these grease factories. Yeah, I think it might be necessary to do that thing. I don't want to feed this power over here somehow. I should probably toss in another builder's hut just so I can expedite things on this side. There's a lot of things going in over here. Builder's hut. Maximize, not the workplace. Maximize the construction, please. There we go. And once that's in, we can... Well, we have 2 bots doing nothing over here, right? Yeah, what are they doing? Well, I fired all these positions, so that's why nothing like that's happening. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's all in. You should be able to reach that. You're not reaching it, though. And then, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need this in. Iron bots. There we go. And 2 positions going unfilled, and that should be those 2. And bring over some more. Oh no, we just lost a bot. Oh no. Ironbot 1370. You'll be missed, my friend. You will be missed. Get that prioritized so that can get knocked out. Then we can just sneak right into here. Like this. Yes. And then do a little something like that. And then go like... Boop. Nope, not that. What are you? Why do I have planks down here? Okay, there we go. That's in. That's all connected. We'll have to bring over some more bots to do that job from this side. But once that's in, that should be pretty nice. I could have just built a bunch more right here. But why do that when all of this is already built right here, right? Right? Maybe I shouldn't have stolen 12 or however many, 2, 4, 6. Mathing and counting in public is hard, apparently. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Okay. Probably didn't need to steal 11 of them, but it's okay. Can we get this done, please? Thank you. We have the materials on this site. There's a bunch of... Oh, there's not many planks. I don't... Well, there are planks. Well, there aren't, because I have all... There are planks. Yeah, what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Being slow. Throw in the last plank. Now it's connected. And those are all full. And now all of the hauling positions are empty. Okay. So now we need to bring over 13 more bots. So we'll call this 79. That should be all the positions filled on this side. Right? Right. This district is running beautifully. Okay, there are 5 bots, 6 bots somewhere not being used. How are we doing on this end? Did you guys get everything? Oh my. Don't you look at that. Oh, look at that. So pretty. It's just it's beautiful. We got storage for days now, guys. Oh, it's so nice. Instead of the whole rappy-doo thing that I was doing forever, this is looking pretty good. And you guys should not be in here, and you should be up here now. There we go. There. Right, that's all those positions filled. Need to bring over some more bodies. This should be, yeah, look at that. An extra 5,000 horsepower. It's pretty nice with the bad tide. Okay. 3 bots doing nothing. 2 bio beavers doing nothing. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 things not being accomplished on this side. So let's migrate some more bots over here. Let's call this 42. I don't know why my 4 likes to double tap these days. Okay, that's 5 on this side that aren't doing anything. And now we can turn all of this on. There we go. Haulers are still in here hauling appropriately. Okay, so metal blocks are doing pretty good. We're almost at 5,000 units of metal blocks. I love it. 40 shy. We've got all the scrap metal in the world going in. This is getting cleared out pretty nicely. So once this is gone, we can fill this in with dirt, and we can put in some more fun things for us to do on this side. I am pretty happy about it. It's looking pretty darn nice. Okay. That all being said, we did say we wanted to start prepping this area. So that means getting over here, tearing out all these trees, filling this in with dirt, filling in a line of dirt, and then filling some of this in with dirt and blasting this out by 2 levels, I think is how I wanted that to look. Yeah, that shouldn't be too egregious of a system here. Would have liked to have seen more water in here. Maybe I can throw in a a pump in here to get this water out of there. It is... I don't know. Is that really necessary? How deep would this have to go? Oh, I can't put one there anyway. Can't put one there. That is deep enough. It can reach all the way down in there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's as deep as it gets. It's not going to be able to pull out much. I don't think that that's quite... The juice is not worth the squeeze there, I don't think. Yeah, I'll leave that be. That'll dry out if... You know what, we could... No, we can't really. Yeah, we can't really get into that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine the way it is. I hate the fact that there's still 24 days left in this bad tide. We've got so much time left. Oh, no good selected. You were supposed to be gears. And your path is not connected. Now you are. All of you guys need to be turned back on. Okay. Go boom, 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 boom. Go ahead. We'll leave that at 5. Turn that on. And what did that do to this side? We need 12 more bodies over here. Okay, are we actively building anything? I do not believe we are. So you're fired. You're paused. Now we just need 4 more over here. Okay. 83. Not 853. 83. Thank you. Beautiful. Okay. That's in. This is going. This is beautiful. We're probably going to have to bring over a couple more bots to help with this. And we have log storage that's eventually going to go in. We have bad water going in. That's beautiful. And then over here, this side still is doing pretty good on the bad water front. So that's Gucci. You're always needing. You're so needy, Mr. Pool. You're so needy. Okay, that's good. Bots out of power. You guys are fine. There's plenty of power stations everywhere for y'all. I believe in you. Okay? I believe in you. Okay, let's take stock. 14,000 units of water again, so that's pretty good. Probably transition a few more of these over to just being bio beavers. I'm not opposed to that idea. Iron bots are moving up. We're at 420 now. Nice. Iron bots, so that's good. Probably could fire a few more of these builders on this side because we're not actively building anything over here anymore. Except for what we're going to be doing over here. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go ahead and let's prep the battle space. And let's go ahead and do the things, right? Get up here, not put stairs in random places that they don't belong in. And path up here, like that. That there. Stairs here and here. And I think we are going to want... I think we want to come up to here, actually, and then come up and over. I don't want to have to remove platforms in order to... gain access or to help fill this in. But I think that'll be the smart play there. And that can go like that and that. That around. That goes like that. That comes over here. Why did that happen? There. And well, I say that. Still have to get up here and tear out these trees. Okay, it's easier to tear out a single set of stairs than it is to tear out 40 gajillion pieces of stuff. Okay, that'll be good. Okay, they are building that, so that's cool. That's Gucci. That's Gucci. That's our one bot that's out of energy. Now, what I think we're gonna do, I'm gonna try something this time for this next big build. Well, no, we tried this before, actually. So disregard. We're not gonna split the districts off because, well, the last time I tried to do that with the folktales, it turned into quite the mess, right? Because all of our logistics problem became a problem. But if we're just doing a minor amount of dirt, but we're not doing a minor amount of iron blocks, though. And that's the problem, right? We're going to be using probably all of the 5,800 that we have already stored up, and we're going to need even more up here. Because, like, one storage is enough for half, not even half. Like, we need three of these storages, large industrial piles, just to build one of these guys. Just to build one large metal platform. So, yeah. Yeah, no. And waiting for a district crossing to pass through 500 plus or 5,000 pieces of metal blocks, I don't know if that'd be a good idea or not. Like, even just waiting for the haulers to haul all of that up here into one of these, into a storage pile up here, will take a day and a half of actual real-time time, right? So, not too thrilled about the prospects associated with that. Why are we running low on chassis? Huh. You don't have a control tower. You know what? We could fix that. We could fix that. So, control tower can go right there. And that should cover everything down. This side doesn't have a control tower. That's just one. But we're doing fine on the overall production of iron bots. I'm not too concerned. It's just we're not keeping up with demand for all of that. Once this goes in... Oh, well, I fired all of our builders. There. There. There we go. They should knock that out pretty fast. Just waiting on them to bring over the gears and the metal blocks now, which it's happening. Let's go. Come on. Just a few more. There we go. Just slap it. Slap it real good. How are we doing science-wise? 33,000? Oof. How many of these do I have up and running right now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably have a bunch over here that I don't really need, but they're all paused. Why are we losing science so fast? I have 2 of these running over here. Could afford to toss in a few more. If I could add more power in somewhere, I could easily attain that. I am not. Really should stop saying that. One of my go-to responses to I don't know how to make brain say words that make sense. I should stop doing that. I should make decisions and accept the responsibilities for said decisions. And, yeah. But that's harder or easier said than done, right? Don't need any of those logs. Don't need any of these logs either. So, path, boom. Then we'll have to clear out the space for us to get up into here. And then once all of this is done, we can start throwing in our storage system, our beautiful new way of making storage. Wish there was a copy and paste function. You know, just come over here, look at this pile right here, and go like drag, doop, and then copy, and then come over here and go. Well, if I can figure out where I am in space, kapow, right there. Like, that'd be freaking awesome. That'd be really cool. Okay, that's done. Now we should be able to reach that all right. Of course, you guys can't reach that because it's too far away. Come on. There you go. Now it's not too far away. That's simple. Thought I had all this marked. Okay, and then all of you marked. Come back. Do the things. There you go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love it. I'm pretty happy with where we're at right now. Bots are moving in the right direction. Our new district is moving in the right direction. We've got so much storage over here. We've got so much scrap metal coming in. We've got so many treated planks going. We've got all the planks moving. We've got logs that are slowly moving in. We actually check out. Yeah, we've got 700 logs in here. This will slowly start popping off here in another 20 days in game. So by the end of this bad tide, we'll have a bunch of logs moving in over here. Of course, we do have it coming across the district crossing, so that's helpful. Did I not turn off all those things? I did turn off all those things. They're sitting in there from the back end. But that's moving. This side is much more green. I wouldn't say it's much more efficient, but they're not having to travel nearly as far. So that is a good thing. We have access to all the bad water on this end. These guys still have enough to meet their demands as well. So this district is still... It's still red if we look at it. Like, all this is red, so that's not the best. And I did want to actually put more engines up here, but that's fine. Yeah, this is in. So we got more storage up in here. That's really nice. So that is slowly filling in. That's a lot of scrap metal. I probably need to expand this out and put even more, or even go higher. You know. This is almost gone though, so that's good. That is really good. Like, this is an eyesore, and once that eyesore is gone, then we can fill all this in and get rid of these 4 positions and put them back to work somewhere else. Like, shove them into the actual efficient mine so they can continue doing things efficiently instead of tearing into the ruins, which would be great. Yeah, I'm stoked. I'm really stoked. I could probably help them out a little bit by tossing in another one of these control towers. Maybe. I haven't decided yet. Don't know why that one wasn't prioritized by haulers. Same with that one. That should help with some of the power. We just lost another bot. No, Ironbot 1416. You were doing so good for us. We missed my guy. Look at it, look at it, look at it. Everything's moving. We have gears for days. We have bots for days. We have food for days. We have water for days. I think all that's left now is just do Metal Topia. And continue to expand the system over here. But I think we're doing pretty good. We have enough for 10 whole platforms. I think that's about half as many platforms as I wanted to build, but you know, it'll work itself out slowly. I did want to, so next time, actually, probably not next time. I'll throw it in right now because I did want to actually increase the overall metal production on this end. So we'll get some smelters in here. That shouldn't be too painful of an ask. go ahead and throw that in right there, and then somehow finagle that right here. And that will have to be a priority, and I don't believe I've fired these guys. I did. Need you. 2 of you should be fine. Don't know where I pulled 2 of my positions from, but I'm not too concerned about it. Okay, so from the bad water pumps. Yeah, we're good on bad water for a minute. Yeah. Should be okay. They should be able to come over here and build that pretty fast. It's already almost done. Gonna require a few more bots over here though. I want to replace these guys, the district crossings. If we have, well, they have a max, right? They have a max of 30, but each of these guys can only carry so much in max weight, right? And the same for outflow versus inflow, right? So it kind of makes sense that it'd work better if we could maneuver our bots through there via a different system, or maneuver our material through a different way. That's what I was trying to English. Yeah. Gonna merely destroy those. We'll just pretend that they never existed. There we go. Just didn't exist. Be fine. We can slowly draw back our max beaver capacity, or max population for our iron teeth as a whole. Slowly but surely. That should drop us down to about 260, 250-ish. It shouldn't be too much of an issue. And that will go in like that. And you know what I should have done instead of that is I should have just done this. Tossed in a charging station like that. But that's enough for that to do that thing, so that'll be good. Go ahead, swap these guys over, let them do their thing on that end. That means more metal blocks. And more metal blocks means we're going to need to expand the storage because it's already full. It's already full. I love it. I love it when a plan comes together. But that means next time we're going to get this going. We're going to start, maybe we'll start placing down our first few pieces of Metal Topia. I think it'll be good. Maybe throw in our first bits of dirt. Maybe it doesn't need to be a 6-hour long recording session. Maybe it'll go a lot faster this time because we're not doing 40 kajillion pieces of dirt across the world. We're just doing 40 kajillion pieces of metal blocks across the world. Maybe we could do that in a proper episode. I'll have to see. But I've been yapping for almost an hour and 15 minutes at this point. So that means I need to get out of here. That means you guys get to enjoy the rest of your day without me yammering in your ear. But look at this beautiful landscape of just absolute chaos. You know you love it. We've got storage everywhere. We've got power everywhere. We've got towers of electrical engineering being transferred to all of our bots and doing all the wonderful things. And it's so beautiful. I think we've officially taken over 2/3 of the map. Yeah, we've got that corner, and then what's left of that corner just not tackled yet. I don't know if we're gonna do anything with all this. That's ample power potential right there, though. Maybe get a, well, not really, because that's just bad tide runoff. But this is not bad tide runoff. So maybe I could take advantage of that. Who knows? Maybe in the future we could work on that. But I need to go. You guys have a wonderful time. I'll catch you all next time. If you did like this video, please hit that like button. If you did like it, if you're not already subscribed, please be appreciated. You know, you don't have to, but it's one click. Okay? You don't even have to hit the little bell thing if you don't want to. Do appreciate you all. Have a fantastic day wherever you are in the world. Remember to keep yourselves hydrated. Make sure your beavers are nice and hydrated as well. And stay thirsty, my friends. I am out.